I'm Big Delulu.
My name is CapeTeaux, and this is making a video, Big Delulu, my way.
I'm so full of myself, I'm Big Delulu.
The song came about a few months ago. I was watching the YouTube video, and she was like, you have to be so delusional about what you're doing, and you just gotta be into it, but you gotta keep going, you gotta keep going. So I was like, oh yeah, Big Delulu. I was like, okay. But I wasn't in a writing process because most of the songs I had written for the new album that's coming out, I had wrote them last year, during last summer, when I put out the Booty Rock song. So this year I had just completed the cycle of it needing to be in an album form. So Big Delulu was just a title that just came up, and I kept saying, I was like, okay, well, yeah, let me write a song about me being delusional, because sometimes I be on social media and things like that. Now, do I feel like people watching me? I don't know. But, yeah. So I was like, yeah, so I'll be Big Delusional. Big Delusional. Big Delulu. So that's where the song came about for the album. And, you know, it kind of fit perfectly with what I was going through. You know, just feeling alone and just feeling like nobody watching you, or they are watching you. And, you know, they just don't want you to know. So, you know, that's what that came from. So me being delusional is just kind of like me doing whatever I want. Which not really, but kind of, sort of. Just in a artistic form. So the video was created in Yabba Dabba Doo, Bear Rock, Arizona. It was the last stop on a 3-state tour. Since I'm from Texas, I never really counted Texas as being like a stop on a tour, but I just made it that way when we was coming back. But Yabba Bear Rock was the last stop in Arizona after the Grand Canyon, because I went to the Grand Canyon. And then I had, before that Grand Canyon, went to LA. So I was like, okay, so I tried to do it in LA, but time constraints, and it just wasn't really happening that way. So I was like, okay, well, so let's just, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, let's just do it there. Because I had seen another YouTube video. I stay on YouTube. Still YouTube. So I saw another YouTube video of somebody traveling through, and they had filmed the Flintstone theme park. So I was like, oh, that would be so dope. And I wanted to go during Digits, me filming Digits. I was like, and then we had the tornado. I had just got through filming something, so I was like, it just didn't work out. And so as soon as my electricity came back on from that tornado, look, man, I was hitting the ground running with filming Digits. So I was like, nah, this ain't gonna be it. But since Digits Hey Boy wasn't a official release from my album, I was like, well, let me just wait and do that. So while I was traveling and things like that, I had thought about Big Delulu. I was like, man, Big Delulu go hit. Let's go, man. For what I'm hitting for this last album, is like, it's gonna be so dope. So yeah, that's all. Okay, well, let me film Big Delulu. It kind of should have been more than one video, but like I said, I was in LA for something else more than my music video. So it just didn't happen. Even with me trying to capture little things, it just didn't happen. I have some footage. I don't know where I might put it at. I don't know, but not to a song. So But with Big Delulu, it's actual music video, a full music video, a little complete movie kind of way. So that's why I'm happy about this being the official single for my album Forever CapeTeaux, because it's a picture. It's part of the picture that I'm painting, and my book coming out, The Truth Behind Who I Am. So the album is sort of like a soundtrack. Big Delulu coming out, it just gives a picture of what's coming out. You know, it's dope. It's gonna be thumpy, bumpy, all that. The track listing is 23 songs. You know, I might as well go and say it. You know, I think I already said it before, but the track list is 23 songs. So I gotta come through busted. Do you hear me? Busted. So I'm excited. So the music video was filmed at Bedrock. Yep, do Bedrock, but I call it Bedrock because why not? You know, who didn't grow up to the Flintstones? You know, I tried to do the best I can with a lot of copyright stuff, but I feel like I did a really good job with the visual and portraying my visual and why. You know, just the storyline of itself. Like, I tried to really do a visual storyline, not just shoot something, but it was, you know, it was me shooting something. And so, but it was a storyline. It's telling you a story. Some of my videos, I really try to tell a story so you can kind of understand where I was mentally, visually. And so, shooting this was so fun. It was so fun. Doing it. My mama filmed it. So I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed this tour. That I did, the 3-state tour with LA, going to Hollywood and going to Vegas, then going to the Great Canyon and Yabba Bedrock to film my music video, and coming back to Texas and the Alamo. So I really got to learn a lot, do a lot, see a lot, and I'm happy I took that adventure and that chance, because it's just adding on to my journey as an artist, as an actor, as an author. Like, you know, I just pray to God that, you know, it really takes me to a bigger and better place. But yeah, that's behind the scenes. Like, man, I had fun, man, sliding down the slide. Just experiencing going through different houses and stuff like that. Like, oh, man, it was a blast. But yeah, so I would like to give you a sneak peek of my new video. Big Delulu.
I'm Big Delulu. I'm so full of myself. I'm Big Delulu, and I don't see no one else. I'm Big Delulu. It's been me anyway, so delusional. It feels like no one is watching.
The king of Soul, CapeTeaux, was just arrested in Bedrock for screaming, "Big Delulu."